Welcome back, everybody.
Here we are at the Dusty Lampshade, our whiskey review.
And tonight we thought we would do a blind, but it's only blind for me. Nicole set it up. So
I know which one's which.
yeah, she knows which one.
And this was also your choice of what we're sampling.
Yeah. So we thought tonight we would do a E.H. Taylor small batch and single barrel. And up until about a year ago, maybe 6 months ago, this was even a hard one to get, the small batch. It was sought after. People that have tried it love it. People who haven't tried it want to try it. So I thought we'd talk about that. And then the single barrel was much more scarce. Harder to find, yeah. The unique thing about E.H. Taylor is it's, I think, the first bourbon that started with a tube as its storage sleeve, which is good because it keeps the light from affecting this, but it also is a nice little marketing feature, right?
Yeah, they look nice. And you can see the color difference on the tube too.
Yeah.
The orange is the small batch and the purple is the single barrel.
Do like that.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to see quickly which one's which.
So I have in the right spot, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Looks good.
All right, so
the E.H. Taylor is the Buffalo Trace Mash Bill 1, which what things is it in? The Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare.
E.H. Taylor shares the same mash bill as, you said, Buffalo Trace, Eagle Rare, George T. Stagg, and Stagg, and also now Benchmark. Yeah.
Okay.
I had to remind myself.
Which is 89.5% corn, 7% rye, and 3.5% malted barley.
That's why I have her remember this stuff. I would never remember it. These things are like in my face.
And it's also, they're big. They're also bottled in bond, which we talked about yesterday. Just that it's from one distillery and one distillation season, and it's always 100 proof.
Yeah.
And aged at least 4 years, which I think these are 6 to 8 years, so 7 years-ish.
Sounds good. Seems reliable. All right, so tell me about this blind. What's the purpose of a blind? Why are we doing it this way?
Well, sometimes you have a perception that you like one more than another, or that is a higher end. So when you taste it blind, you really don't know.
Yeah.
So see which one you like better.
Yeah, so. It's a good point because MSRP, both of these are about the same, which is $55 to $60. But what you find it at on the shelf is a little different. This used to be $75 and up where we are. Right now you can find it a little more affordably. This has always been $150 and up. A friend of ours, Mal, got this for me because he's too nice. So I don't know exactly what he paid, but probably in that range. So we're going to see, is the value there? Is it really worth that extra, almost double the price? Or are they about the same? All right, so which one are we starting, right or left? This is our right, their left.
Your turn.
All right, I'm going to try this.
Choose.
All right, so we're going to nose it first. Definitely smell caramel on there.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Butterscotch notes.
Yeah, got some corn. We said it was 83% corn, so that is a high corn. Yeah.
89.5.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so there's plenty of corn in there, which that's good if you like corn. If you like bourbon, then hopefully you like corn. All right, we're going in for the first sip. Go for it. Ladies first. Oh, very sweet.
Nice.
Sweet. Got some vanilla. Definitely the corn. Like vanilla cake, not like vanilla. Go ahead.
Yeah, a little oaky.
Yeah, definitely oak. That's good. Yeah. So these are known for being sweet and spicy. So you definitely get the little spice on the back end, but the
definitely some spice.
Yeah, but the flavor clears out pretty quickly on the palate. It doesn't linger too long. I like to go back and forth between the nosing and the tasting to see if they correlate, and they do line up pretty well.
I mean it's very good.
Yeah, I think after I took my first sip, I almost lost the nose. Like the flavor's more in my mouth than my nose. That's not a bad thing. Okay.
No, it's pretty complex. There's a lot.
So do I like it? Yes. Don't know if it's better. Gotta go for the second one.
Okay.
Both doing the same one? Okay. All right. Well, this is sweeter on the nose, definitely. because the other one, the notes kind of dissipated. This one, I get sweetness, like what is that? Like a fruit?
I was gonna say like light fruit.
Yeah, like maybe a citrus zest. Apricot. Okay. I like dried apricots. So maybe we can get that a little bit on there. Not too much spice on the nose, but let's see how it is on the palate.
Okay.
So that's interesting. That's a little more. It almost has a not a bitterness, but like a funkiness to it, right? That has more of a funk.
It does. Less of the oakiness.
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, it's less of an oak funk and more of like a
less spice even.
Yeah, like walking around a rick house, that kind of smell. Not a bad funk. Second sip, a little sweeter. Still has like an astringent finish, right? Nice spice. Yeah, definitely. As I'm talking, you get like spice in the back of the throat.
More fruit, I guess.
Yeah, you get that like dried fruit with spice on it.
Yeah. I would say the other one had more of like a caramel. This was maybe more of a vanilla.
I'm gonna go back now.
A little different. It's softer. Not in a like good or bad way. Just
no, just neither of these are bad.
More, the first one we started with is a little more complex.
Complex. Okay. So the first one, whatever it may be, is more complex. It definitely has a sweeter presence. There's no funk on that. That's just nice sweetness, like a lemon cake with an orange zest. Yeah, like a caramel.
It has a better weight. It's a little heavier, thicker.
That's viscosity. Yeah, thicker oil. Which one's thicker? Higher viscosity. All right, so
interesting because the proof is the same.
Exactly the same.
Aging is the same.
100 proof, same mash bill.
Yeah.
Single barrel they pick out because it's slightly different, right? It's got a uniqueness to it rather than a batch product that they can kind of blend until they get exactly what they want out of it. But yeah, just
interesting.
Same bottling, same.
But very different.
Yeah.
They're pretty different.
It is very different. So amazing what these guys can do.
For you, not knowing which one was which, get first. Which one do you like better? If you were just going to choose what you like, not what you think it is.
I don't know if it's because of the order that I tried them, but I think I like the first one better. I think it's definitely sweeter. I get like the caramel and the Werther's.
Or the butterscotch.
This is definitely butterscotchy, and it's got that nice spice at the end. It's kind of light, right? It does have some viscosity, but it's light. It finishes pretty quickly. It's off the palate pretty quick, which isn't a bad thing. The second one's also very good. It is different. There's a mid-palate bitterness to this one. And remember, each single barrel is going to be different. The previous single barrel I had before this had different notes also. So that's the excitement and maybe the gamble you take with a single barrel. It may or may not be better than a small batch. All right, so I think...
I mean, it should be better because...
It should be. You pay more. It's more...
one good barrel.
Somebody decided that it was good enough to be on its own, right? So
what's your guess?
I think this one, what is this, A1?
The first one?
Okay,
yeah.
The first one, I actually think this is the small batch, and I think this is the single barrel.
But your preference was the first one?
This one, yeah. Because it was sweeter.
Yeah. So the first one that we tried was actually the single barrel.
Oh, look at that. Okay, that's a pleasant surprise. Because I love the small batch. I mean, it's great. So to know that a single barrel, especially that it's a gift, actually tastes better than the small batch.
It was better. I mean, I don't know for the price difference. Is it worth that much more? I don't know.
Yeah.
But
well, either way, thanks, Mel, for bringing it over. Really appreciate it.
Definitely better.
Yeah.
Do we have a bonus?
We have a bonus. We figured we'd keep it in the same family. So we have a E.H. Taylor barrel proof bourbon. So because it's not held to the bottled in bond, it can be whatever proof they decide, whatever proof when they make this batch, which is a much smaller batch, I would think, than the standard small batch. They go with a much higher proof. Whatever it ends up being, that's what it is. This happens to be a batch 10, and I only know that because of the proof and then the laser etching on the side here. Right there tells you L21. So this was bottled in 2021. This is a batch 10, and it was bottled at 127.3 proof. So again, it's the same mash bill as these guys. It's all the same juice, but this one has no water in it.
A bit hotter.
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Let's try it out. This is the right one. We get it first.
Did you have? Okay. I didn't know you were ready.
There we go.
Ooh.
So because this is a higher proof, maybe we'll give it a little swirl, give it a second to air out. But the interesting thing about this tasting, along with most other tastings of the same mash bill, is how much different variation there is, right? They started with the same ingredients, but it's the wood, it's how it reacts to the wood. Oh man, that nose.
That's good.
How it reacts to the wood, and just how it aged over time, how much air got into it, how much it moved in and out of the barrel, all of those things. So 127.3 of juice that I already liked at 100 proof sounds pretty good. Spoiler alert, I've already had a little bit of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Looks like that's your favorite.
Oh yeah, try that. So that's so much sweeter, a little bit spicier, not too much ethanol. That's a delight in the glass. What do you think?
Ooh.
Too strong?
That's good. That's really good.
So give it a nose.
Okay.
Is it different? Is it the same? Is it just more powerful?
You know, like none of them have a super strong nose.
They don't.
I'll be honest. But flavor, it's more.
Yeah.
More molasses, like it's sweeter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get like the candy corn, the molasses.
That's
It's
good.
nice.
Chocolate, maybe.
Yeah.
How much do we find these for?
Okay, so
I don't want to know.
a few years ago, like when this was bottled in 2021, these you couldn't find them for less than $500. I had the opportunity to taste one in a whiskey bar once, and I was blown away by it. Started looking at the prices that I could find it online, from stores, and the price was just from $500 to $700, way too much. In the years leading up to now, 2022 had 131 proof. That was batch 11. I have a bottle of that. That's incredible. I think it may even be better than this, but I figured I'd go lower proof for you.
Okay.
Then 2023, it was the same proof again, but a different finish, different flavor, unique, right? But it was still the 127.3. Up until this point, I'm pretty sure they did one batch a year. Now, fast forward 2025, they did 3 batches, or is it 26? So they have 127.4, batch 1, 127.2, batch 2, and 127.3, which again is the same as this, and that's batch 3 from this year. So a lot more out there, which drove down the price. So now you can get it for about 150 to 300, depending on where you're looking. So definitely worth hunting for. If you're in California, I've heard you can find it in some grocery stores for 150, or if you have to buy it in a little bundle, the bundle's not too bad. You buy other things that maybe you want it anyway.
Yeah, I mean, if you find it for MSRP,
yeah,
it's worth it. That's a good find.
So, out of the 3, which one do you pick?
Oh, that's a tough one.
I know you're probably judging or balancing value in there, right? Or price? No,
because I actually do. I liked the single barrel and the barrel proof more than the small batch.
All right, so small batch, it loses. It's a loser tonight.
No, it's not a loser. It's such a good whiskey, though.
I hope so.
They're all good. You really can't go wrong.
Yeah, and if you can find these at or close to MSRP, definitely worth getting. Whether you've had it before or you haven't, it's a winner. So can't really go wrong with it. All right, so right here, which glass are you going back to? Which one's your quickest pickup?
I would go What was this? Was the single barrel?
I guess it's a single barrel.
Single
No,
barrel.
I think that's small batch. Oh, on my side, this is a small batch.
Let's see, between single barrel and the barrel proof. I mean, the single barrel is very good. Whew, the barrel proof.
Yeah,
that has a lot in it. Like
this is
that's good
because it's uncut and unfiltered. There's no water added.
Flavor is just
you lose
so
none of the
full.
flavor.
Yeah, it's very complex.
That's where it's at.
I guess I'll go barrel proof. That's very good.
All right, barrel proof wins. Well, thank you everybody for joining us.
Yep.
Tune in next time to see what we have next. Have a good one.